Hey guys, Jesszman here. Just want to tell you guys that I finished Uncharted 3. It was an excellent game, except for the ending, but I'll get to that in my review video, which should again be up by Monday, unless I finish it up, and maybe it'll be up by Sunday. Who knows? But but my video is gonna be mostly about the locked out DLC that Naughty Dog has on the Uncharted 3 disc, and as we already know, that includes skins and maps so far. We don't know if there are any modes in there, but there probably are, like execution and there's also that wager match that they announced way early in the multiplayer reveal, so that might be locked on the DLC as well. But if you guys remember, I made a video a while back showcasing all the maps and modes and everything, and within that video I showed you guys the Dry Docks map and all the Uncharted 3 maps, or Uncharted 2 maps. Most of those maps are locked out. Dry Docks is most likely on the disc, and we'll probably just have to get the unlock code later on this month, because Naughty Dog did say that they have a very DLC intensive plan for Uncharted 3's upcoming months, meaning that they'll probably be giving us all these unlock codes on a month-by-month basis. So first up will probably be the Dry Docks and some extra skins, like the I think the Capture Trooper from Killzone 3, because if you guys go into the multiplayer setting and you guys check out both the heroes and the villain skins, you'll see that the Capture Trooper that was previously shown in an Uncharted 3 multiplayer full multiplayer video is missing, and I even looked myself and I cannot find him anywhere. It's just baffling that Naughty Dog is locking out content just so they can get some extra cash from their consumers, or so then they can rake in the cash from people buying the Fortune Hunter Pass. Now this does give more incentive to buy the Fortune Hunter Pass, especially if you want to get everything out of Uncharted 3, because Uncharted 3 does have a lot to offer, including its prestige system that Naughty Dog has added, which does go up to, I believe, 4 prestiges, and I think the first prestige hits at 75, and I don't know if each prestige after that hits at 75 until the last one, which lets you level up to 100. But it's good to know that they have a prestige system in there, and it's nice to know that it adds a little bit of longevity to the game, and adds some replay value to the multiplayer, and it, like, in place of DLC, or not in place of DLC, but because they implemented the prestige system, they did sacrifice leveling, in that it takes a significantly shorter time to level up in Uncharted 3 than it did in Uncharted 2's multiplayer, simply because Uncharted 2's multiplayer max level was 60, whereas this is 75 until you prestige up to your 4th time, I believe, and then you get up to 100, which is the icon for the 100th level is a skull, which looks pretty awesome, and I'd like to get that within maybe the year or next year or two. I'm not too sure. With college coming up, I might not be able to get it. But yeah, it just makes me mad that Naughty Dog's locked out some of the stuff with and so then they can introduce more DLC, and it's kind of making me feel as if I got cheated out of my game. But I'm gonna be getting the Fortune Hunter Pass when I can afford it. Right now I have some other stuff that I want to get. I really want to get Sonic Generations, because that looks like an excellent game. If you haven't already seen IGN's review, just go check it out, as well as other reviews to get an overall opinion of the game. Just go check out some gameplay videos before you buy it, because it might not be for you, but for all of you classic Sonic fans, you'll be happy to know that classic Sonic's in there, as well as modern day Sonic. So it's kind of like a smorgasbord of Sonic games, introducing like the best levels with classic iterations and both modern takes on classic levels and classic takes on both modern levels. Some of these levels including Genesis levels, Dreamcast levels, and the previous and the current generation levels from Sonic. Now, I'm sorry about that. I'm looking up over there often because I'm watching a video on my PlayStation 3. I'm watching Once Upon a Time. It's this fairy tale-ish not reality show, but fantasy show about fairy tale characters like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Prince Charming, all of them getting cursed by, I think, the evil witch from Cinderella. or no, not Cinderella, but Sleeping Beauty, and they're forced to live in reality, but they don't know about them being storybook characters. I mean, it's pretty good. It's on its second episode right now, so I suggest you guys check out the first episode. The first episode kind of starts off slow, but then within like the first, like once you hit the 15-minute mark, it slowly gets to pick up the pace once they get into the town and everything. But I don't want to spoil that or anything on Uncharted 3 for you guys. So again, I will probably have the review up tomorrow or Monday at the latest, and I will have an episode today in Gaming tonight, which will update you guys on what happened in the gaming world both today, yesterday, and the day before. As you already know, I'm Jesszman, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh, and I actually want to give a shout out to VarietyGaming 101. Go check out his channel for gaming videos and gaming news, just like I do. He's been doing it for a lot longer than I have, so he is better at it. And I thank you for the shout out in your previous video, Variety Gaming. I'm Jesszman, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.